How many times do I have to tell you, you can't come? Search and rescue is an official Coast Guard operation.
I don't care. I'm coming with you. I know the guy that fell overboard.
I'm sorry if he's a friend of yours, buddy. It doesn't look good for him.
I don't care how it looks. We need to find this guy.
Sure, pal. I just don't want you getting your hopes up.
Yeah.
Hey, it's me. Any word on Miguel yet?
No, but I'm about to set off with the Coast Guard in their cutter.
You have to find him, Fox. You have to.
Well, I put the girls to bed.
Thanks. I was afraid Maria was picking up on my emotional state.
Yeah, I know you can't stop thinking about Miguel, can you?
He could die, Tabitha. He may have drowned already. I mean, dear God, my daughter just got her father back. What if she's lost him already?
You mean you're just upset about Maria's potential loss?
No, of course not. I care deeply about Miguel. I don't want anything to happen to him.
Oh, it's more than that, Kay. You're still in love with the lad. You never fell out of love with him. Yep. You are still in love with Miguel.
No, I'm not. At least not the way you mean. Of course, I have feelings for him.
Oh, feelings, schmeelings. You sold your soul to the dark side to land the lad.
Yeah, well, even that didn't work, which should have taught me a lesson or two.
Yeah, well, first loves are first loves. I still get chills when I think of my dear Barnabas. Have I ever told you about him, Barnabas?
Yes, 1,000 times.
Oh, yes, well. We are talking about Kay and Miguel. He's the father of your child. Doesn't that carry any weight with you?
Fox has been more of a father to Maria than Miguel has.
Yes, I know that. And Miguel is trying to change that. He wants to make up for his prolonged absence.
You know, I don't even know why I'm having this conversation with you. He could be dead for all we know.
True.
Can't you do something to save him? Come on, Tabitha, please. Now is the time to use your dark powers.
I don't know if you've noticed, dear, but lately I've been having a bit of trouble spell-wise. I need to recharge my batteries.
Please, Tabitha, you have to do something, please.
And really, darling, I'm running on empty right now. And as far as the boys in the basement go, they've never lifted a finger to save anyone's life. And don't ask me to wake Endora. She's a baby. She needs her sleep.
Fox should have called me by now. He said he was going to call me the second they found Miguel.
Well, I'm sure he will then, dear.
Oh, I should have gone with him. It's just making me crazy just waiting here.
Well, I doubt you can do any more than they are.
But it's my fault, Tabitha. Oh, God. Miguel told me that he loved me tonight, and I didn't respond to him the way he wanted.
Oh, dear, oh, dear.
He even told me that he wanted to marry me, and I just ran off. I couldn't even think straight, let alone give him a decent answer.
Oh, I'm sure it was all very discombobulating for you, but to blame yourself for Miguel bonking his noggin, I mean...
I know what happened. He was probably distracted because of me. Otherwise, he would have been more careful. God, if something happens to him, I am to blame.
Why don't you just admit it, Kay? You're still in love with him.
Don't say that. Fox is my life. He is my future. He means everything to me.
Is it Fox makes you feel more secure? Whereas Miguel hurt you so badly in the past that maybe there's a part of you that thinks he will do it again. But safety nets don't necessarily make proper soulmates.
Fox is more than a safety net.
Yeah, and Miguel is more than an old love. You know, I think the main reason that you're fighting your feelings for Miguel is Charity.
Charity? What does she have to do with anything?
Everything. She has everything to do with it. Even though Miguel has professed his undying love for you deep down inside, you're afraid that if Charity comes back to town, he'll go off with her all over again. Yep, I really think the only reason you didn't rush back into Miguel's arms is because you're afraid to trust him. You're scared that if Charity comes back to town, he'll drop you and go after her again.
Maybe you're right. Maybe Miguel just thinks he loves me because he's on the rebound from Charity. I mean, is it so wrong for me to want to protect myself?
Ah, now we're getting to the truth.
Oh, thank God. I was so scared.
Oh, put him on the sofa, Fox.
How did you find him?
Well, it was a miracle, really. I mean, we were out there searching in the water, and suddenly the searchlight from the cutter picked up his form on this tiny little beach. It was like a sandbar in the middle of the water, really.
He managed to swim to the shore?
Yeah, apparently. He's lucky to be alive.
Where is she?
Oh, I'm right here, Miguel.
Like an angel. And the sea saved my life.
What is he talking about? What are you talking about?
He keeps moaning about this blonde since we found him. Seems to think that she pulled him from the water.
Blonde, eh? Interesting.
I have to find her.
Miguel, what are you talking about?
Yeah, we looked all around where we found him. He was by himself on that sandbar. There wasn't anyone anywhere.
Maybe he's hallucinating.
And he always did have a thing for blondes.